there for a reason. Stress in my life and the management of it is critical to my sobriety and the quality of my life. I must be aware of it in my life because having been through anger management myself, I couldn't handle my stress in my life, and in sobriety, I would use stress like a drug, and I would pile it on top of me because it was like a drug. You get a payoff from drugs. You get high or low or whatever. And stress, you get this heightened sense of awareness in life, but also it releases different chemicals in your body that, in the past it's motivated me. I would procrastinate on something until the stress built to such a level that it would affect my health. Not only my mental health, but my physical health.
I think the peers of an individual who's considering suicide have a tremendous potential for positive impact on these kids and on their friends. I think that that's one of the reasons why we see so much health being nurtured, because young people who decide that they want to live in a healthy way and demonstrate their lives in good ways are the ones who really have a genuine, healthy relationship. I think we have to take a look and really count on some of these relationships to help us.
If you were the only person there, I think you would have to be, you were really called upon as, you would offer a prayer, I think, within yourself, knowing that you have been called upon by someone to come to this person's, you had to be here for this person. So it would be you'd have to call upon all your strength then to know to have the right words for this person, because this is what they've come to you for. So you'd have to be able to have that available for this person.
By participating in traditional Native American sweat lodge in Ipi, I sundance, and I have for many years. And we as men go in a sweat lodge every other week to let go of the stress and the pent-up anger and aggression that we as men carry. So we try to be aware of it that way consciously and use those things. I meditate, I exercise, I go for a walk, and I try to do some breathing exercises.
I would, me personally, I would talk with them about my own life and about my own challenges that I encountered as a young man. I'll tell them about how people who came into my life helped me, who opened up my eyes so that I could see with hope that there is a new future ahead of us, that there is another day, and there is another day beyond that day. I think that being able to sit down and develop a rapport with these young people, being able to tell them who we are from our own hearts, is a way for them to really begin to understand that there's genuine compassion here. There's somebody reaching out here to me, and that I should listen. But that individual that's reaching out should also have the ability to listen, because it's an opportunity for that young person who's considering suicide to really start opening up, because there's somebody there that has the capacity to help, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a professional.
I believe it's due to the fact that there's, in our communities, there has not been, just recently we've looked at the whole issue of more programs be coming out, more activities for our youth, and more resources that are out there now. And there's room for more, you know. There's room for everyone to take part in developing and creating more programs.
It's up to each and every one of us to look into our own hearts and our own minds and to find that place inside of ourselves that we can say, I may not be perfect, I may not be doing what I should be doing, but this is what I am. And at some place in my life, I'm okay with that. I'm fine just the way I am. And I believe Tunkashila, the Creator, will bring more opportunities to our life if we live with respect to each other and we are stewards of our brothers and sisters, of our younger brothers and sisters.
I think one of the main roles is for, as I said before, to really demonstrate our values, not just talk about them, but put them into play and practice. We need to be able to take a look and say, what kind of conventional activities and interactions have we had with our children, and which of those ones are working and which aren't. We have to utilize the ones that are, but beyond that, we have to start visioning new ways that can engage our young people.
Take the initiative to sit and talk to them and find out what they're doing. You know, and if it's negative, say, well, that's dangerous. You're worth more than that. We care about you even if I don't know you. You know, that you're valuable in this community. The way you see the world, the way you feel the world, never has been done before, ever, and never will again. You are unique, and that's your purpose in life, is to be who you are, because God needs you that way, to see through your eyes, to feel through your heart, the way you feel the world, and it's valid.